Now let's add one more module into our application to understand the standard module consumption in Node in detail. So let's switch to the documentation of Node. Here we have already included the file system in our previous session. Now let's try to include, say, crypto. Crypto module actually used for password encryption. So let's see some documentation and go through the documentation part. And here you can see some specific snippets are given, which gives us the idea about how the module works. So let's copy this much portion of the code and put it into your Node application. For execution of this code, you need to include that module into your Node application. How to include? Const, some constant variable which will actually represent that module throughout your application, equals require and the module name. So the module name is crypto. So in order to include this module, we have used the require method where you have mentioned the module name, and we have created one constant variable crypto which will represent this module throughout the application. We can have some different name for it, say crypto 123, and we can use crypto 123 here. It works, but it is never suggested to do something like this, because your code needs to be clean, and for cleaner code, give the same name as the module name throughout the application that is suggested. So what is happening here? Crypto.create is creating the encryption with SHA-256 for the message that you will give. Say I'll replace this message by some other message, say programming tray, and what will happen here is this programming tree is converted into the encrypted format using the algorithm SHA-256, and the secret key for the conversion is this one. In near future, we'll try to understand the importance of secret key to avoid the hacking of your password. So we'll see what is the importance of this in near future. But for now, this particular string will be converted into encrypted with SHA-256 and in with the help of this secret key. And the data is now stored in hash variable, and we are logging that particular to the console. Now let's see the output. Go to the console terminal and run node15.js. You will see that some encrypted data is displayed. This is converted into an encrypted format, and wherever your password stored into the database, make sure that you encrypt your password before storing directly to the database, so that by any means, if that data is actually got hacked, your password is still in the encrypted format and it is not that easy to read. So that's all about the module and how to include module or standard module into your Node application. Thanks.